Hi class, today we're talking about identifying figures. So first thing we need to know are what are vertices. So vertices are when two sides meet. And it's usually at somewhat of a point. Okay, and the sides are the rays that meet at vertices. So we'll point these out as we go. So this first figure that we are looking at is a circle. So we're going to do two things here. How many vertices does it have? 0. How many sides does it have? 1. So let's make this go on down. Vertice and sides. This next one has 3 sides. It is a triangle. And then it has 1, 2, 3 vertices. Okay, the next 4 that we are looking at are all quadrilaterals. So let's write that on there too. Quadrilaterals means that it has 4 sides. Okay, so this first one is a square. It has 4 vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sides. Next one is a rectangle. It has 4 vertices, 4 sides. Then we have a rhombus. 4 vertices, 4 sides. And we have a trapezoid. 4 vertices, 4 sides. So now let's talk about parallel lines. So parallel lines are like train tracks. They run exactly the same distance apart forever and ever. So a square has 2 sets of parallel lines. A rectangle has 2 sets of parallel lines. Those 2 are parallel. These 2 are parallel. Rhombus, actually, these 2 are parallel. These 2 are parallel. A trapezoid has 1 set of parallel lines. Okay, so the first 3 squares, rectangles, and rhombus, those could be considered parallelograms. Okay, so let's move on to these shapes. Okay, so vertex and sides. This first one has 5 sides and 5 vertices. So it is called a pentagon. And so really it could be any shape that has 5 sides and 5 vertices. So it could be shaped like this even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so anything that has 5 sides and 5 vertices is a pentagon. But this one is your typical pentagon. And I think of it as looking like a house, like a penthouse for pentagon. Okay. This next one has 6 sides and 6 vertices. and it is called a hexagon. The number 6 has an X in it, and so does hexagon. That's how I remember that hexagon has 6 sides. And then we are jumping down to an 8-sided figure with 8 vertices, and that is called an octagon. Octa, like octopus, has 8 legs. Octagon has 8 sides. I want you to be aware of all of these types of shapes, but for today's activity, you are going to concentrate on parallelograms and identifying rhombuses, trapezoids, and parallelograms.